Well, hello everyone, Ray here, and I saw a few people reacting to this exact clip not too long ago after waking up, and I could not help myself. I had to react to this clip too because, well, of course, Leah is one of my favorite VTubers, and from what I could see and a little bit I've seen of this, Sargon does not exactly have an informed opinion here, but I haven't seen all of it. I wanted to go through all of it authentically so you can get my step by step reaction. So here we go. Let's see this clip. Let's roll.
But okay,
Really? VTubers are
Yeah.
annoying?
yeah. No, they're all men too.
Definitively false. Any gross research could prove this otherwise, but let's continue.
Every VTuber's a man.
They're not just men though, are they?
They are.
No.
What do you mean? Just
The men on
Absolutely
the
not
forums.
true.
okay. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. The point is, right? People and like, I hate VTubers way more than I hate this NPC trend, right? Because like VTubers,
Why?
right? The people watching them persuade themselves, oh no, that's actually attractive. No, it's not.
I would suggest you spend even just 5 minutes doing your homework there, Sargon, but a lot of VTubers just want the anonymity, they just want to have fun, and they just want to relax and be enjoyed for their content, not their looks. But maybe that's a concept you're not familiar with.
Attractive women always show their faces because
Not always.
that's how they make the money. You know,
Not always. Nope.
because
Not
someone's
always.
doing an animation in front of it. It's not an attractive woman, and also it's a man.
No,
Every time.
absolutely
exception.
not true.
But that's not the reason I brought this up, right?
Just, well, I would suggest you do a quick Google search, and you see that's definitively not true, because plenty of VTubers have done face reveals, and my god, some of them are stellar levels of hot. But, you know what, we're just going to insert an example right here, just for proof. And, yeah.
What is this?
It's
paying
a
someone
VTuber.
To mimic video game animations for my
No.
entertainment, and now you're like, yeah, I'm going to put up an animation that mimics animations of people mimicking animations of the animations in video games.
Okay, that is absolutely not how VTubers work. A model alone takes a lot to draw. There is tracking software involved. You still have to do a lot of acting, a lot of facial expressions. You have to have certain toggles turned on that you can either manually or have certain expressions trigger, but you still have to put a lot of work into it. So, try again there, Sargon.
Shut up, that's so lazy.
It's not lazy at all.
Grift. You don't have to move.
Oh, I don't have to move? Oh, then let me not move then. Nope, that's actually me moving because it's tracking my actual movement. VR chat avatars work the same way. You still have to move. You cannot just sit there and stay static, otherwise you'd be doing like this the whole time. It just doesn't work that way.
Love it.
I hate it. I am appealing to the purity of the art of being a TikTok NPC.
Back in
here.
my day when we did live
Purity
streaming.
of what? I'm gonna ignore
Woman
that.
will move properly her entire body. This is just really lazy. What is
Not-
wrong with you?
Sargon, I issue a challenge to you. VTube for 1 week. Just 1 week. I'll even give you time to get your model. Just try it for a week, and let's see how easy it is for you to do there, bud. Mm-hmm.
Like, if you were donating money to this, you're the problem, okay?
Making fun of it for clout, Sargon, is the problem. But, let's go ahead and ignore that you said that.
I agree, don't
The
I?
authentic tradition of TikTok NPCs being subverted by VTubers once
Putting hard
again.
women out of work.
What-
Oh my
exactly.
God.
They're taking our jobs.
But okay, absolutely. And why couldn't that just be animated by an AI and then voiced by an AI?
Well, that's a good idea.
There actually is a VTuber that does that. Her name is Neurosama. But, for the most part, VTubers are actually played by and acted by real flesh and blood human beings, many of whom are actually women and not men that are pretending to be women. I'm not pretending to be a woman. I'm a guy behind this model. I just like the way the model looks. I don't know how to put it any simpler than that. But but most women or that are VTubers are actually women behind their VTubers, not the other way around.
Exactly. So once again, women, thoughts on the internet have been hurt by the advances of technology that are continually putting them out of work. God bless Midjourney.
Oh yes, all the hot tub streamers that are still getting paid hand over fist. Like Pokemon and Amaranth. Oh yeah, they're really so far out of work. Mm-hmm.
I don't really have much else to go on this. I just thought this was just what a way for women to finally be put out of work.
To be honest, that ending is perfect. So
Okay, Sargon, please prove to me one single woman has been put out of work because of a VTuber. Please provide the evidence. I would love to see this. As I would argue the other way around, that VTubing has allowed a lot of other women to break into the creation industry and become very successful, like Iron Mouse, Leah, Project Melody, Silverveil, Yanners, Vebe, or not to mention all the ones that are in Hololive or in Covercore and all of them. Or I completely forgot all the names of the major VTuber companies for a second, but you get my point. There are a lot of female VTubers in those organizations, and they're doing quite well for themselves. And they might not have gotten opportunities to work otherwise if they hadn't made a successful audition into these companies, giving them an opportunity. And others just got big on their own because they're awesome people and are talented. But, that's neither here nor there, apparently, to Sargon.
told me quite significantly. I think the misogynist in you will come round.
Maybe.
All right. We'll end this off with the last super chats, I suppose.
Yep.
So,
Okay, and I will leave it there, folks. According to Sargon, apparently, there is zero understanding of the VTuber industry, and I'm kind of glad that we're getting a lot of flack for this, because if we are getting a lot of flack, that means we are making waves in the industry. And if we're making waves in the industry, it means we're contributing in a positive way, and they don't like it. So, Sargon, please, I dare you to actually have a VTuber come onto your podcast. Talk with VTubers, big and small. Get word from the horse's mouth, not just your perceptions or in your prejudices about the industry. But I will say this much: if you're making fun of us and you're not taking the time to understand, then we must be doing something right, and I hope we keep doing it. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will talk to you soon.